They told you coffee was good for you, that it wakes you up, sharpens your brain, and even helps your heart. But if you're over 60, the truth is far more terrifying. Shocking new studies reveal that just one type of coffee raised artery clogging, cholesterol by 45 milligrams per deciliter in just 4 weeks. Another increased stroke risk by 72% in people over 60, and yet it's still being sold as heart healthy. Even worse, 99% of seniors have no clue they're sipping these dangerous coffees thinking they're safe. While silent damage builds day by day. Before we start, hit that like button if you're over 60 and want to protect your heart health. Subscribe for more life-saving health tips and share this with someone who needs to know the truth about coffee. Tell me in the comments what kind of coffee you drink daily and if you ever skip breakfast with it. I read every comment and love hearing from you. Now let's expose these dangerous coffees and discover the ones that could actually save your life. The 4 worst coffees for seniors over 60. Number 4. Flavored instant coffee mixes. At first glance, flavored instant coffees might seem like a harmless treat. They're convenient, smell great, and even promise added vitamins or no sugar. But what they don't tell you is that these flavored mixes are loaded with chemical additives that can quietly damage your metabolism, especially after 60. One of the most dangerous ingredients is propylene glycol, used to help artificial flavors dissolve. This chemical, which is a petroleum byproduct, has been shown to cause toxic buildup in older adults with slower kidney function. Recent research found that seniors who consumed flavored instant coffees daily had a 39% higher risk of developing insulin resistance, the condition that leads to type 2 diabetes. These flavored mixes often contain hidden trans fats under names like hydrogenated palm oil, which can silently raise bad cholesterol and trigger arterial plaque buildup over time. One major study tracked 1,400 adults over age 60 and found that daily intake of hydrogenated creamers, common in flavored coffee mixes, increased heart attack risk by 28% over just 5 years. Even the fake sweeteners in these mixes, like sucralose, can throw off your gut microbiome, the balance of bacteria in your digestive system that helps regulate inflammation and immunity. When your gut bacteria become imbalanced, it can lead to chronic inflammation throughout your body, making you more susceptible to infections, joint pain, and even cognitive decline. The artificial colors and preservatives in these mixes also place extra burden on your liver, which naturally becomes less efficient at processing toxins as you age. Number 3. Coffee with artificial non-dairy creamers. It may shock you, but the creamer you add to your coffee might be more dangerous than the coffee itself. Many seniors choose non-dairy creamers thinking they're healthier, especially if they have lactose intolerance. But these creamers contain a toxic mix of synthetic oils, preservatives, and thickeners that aren't meant for daily human consumption, especially not for older adults. One of the most alarming ingredients is titanium dioxide, a whitening agent also used in paint. This compound has been linked to oxidative stress in human cells, a process that damages tissues and accelerates aging. Recent research found that exposure to titanium dioxide developed early signs of colon inflammation and cellular DNA within just 4 weeks. Most non-dairy creamers are made with hydrogenated oils high in omega-6 fats, which can overwhelm your body's ability to process inflammation. For seniors, this imbalance can lead to stiff joints, swollen legs, and even cognitive decline. Studies show that older adults with high omega-6 levels perform 31% worse on memory tests compared to those with lower levels. Since many creamers are loaded with corn syrup solids and maltodextrin, processed sugars that spike insulin levels within minutes, they create a blood sugar roller coaster causing sudden fatigue, brain fog, and long-term weight gain, all from what seems like a simple splash of creamer. These artificial creamers also contain carrageenan, a thickening agent that can cause digestive inflammation and worsen symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, which becomes more common with age. Number 2. Decaf coffee from chemical solvents. Decaf coffee might sound like the safest choice for seniors who want to avoid jitters or protect their heart. But most people don't realize that not all decaf is created equal. Many decaf coffees sold in grocery stores are processed using a toxic chemical called methylene chloride, a compound also used in paint strippers and industrial cleaners. EPA classifies this compound as a probable human carcinogen. While manufacturers claim the chemical evaporates during roasting, researchers found residues up to 10 parts per million in popular decaf brands, just below the FDA limit but still concerning. For daily consumption, studies show that even trace exposure to methylene chloride can interfere with neurological function, especially in older adults. Research published in major health journals found that prolonged low-level exposure increased the risk of cognitive impairment by 23% in seniors over 65. The reason is that this solvent can cross the blood-brain barrier, the protective filter that keeps harmful substances out of your brain. Once inside, it disrupts mitochondrial function, the energy source of brain cells. That disruption can lead to sudden confusion, headaches, dizziness, or memory lapses that feel like early dementia. Methylene chloride also places strain on the liver and kidneys, organs that naturally slow down with age. Studies showed that even low doses cause liver inflammation within 14 days. And because most people drink decaf daily without thinking about the processing method, this damage can silently accumulate over years. Number 1. Unfiltered boiled coffee. This may surprise you, but the most dangerous coffee for seniors isn't the one with sugar or cream. It's the one that looks most natural. Unfiltered boiled coffee. Made in a French press, Turkish pot, or Scandinavian-style stovetop methods, carries one of the highest risks for senior heart health. These methods don't use paper filters. The only thing that traps a harmful compound called kafestol. Kafestol is a naturally occurring compound in coffee oils that raises bad cholesterol, the type that contributes to plaque buildup in arteries. A major study found that people who drank unfiltered boiled coffee had a 30% higher risk of dying from cardiovascular disease compared to those who used filtered methods. The effect was strongest in adults over 60, where bad cholesterol spiked by as much as 45 milligrams per deciliter. After just 4 weeks of daily consumption, that spike can silently stiffen your arteries, increase blood pressure, and raise stroke risk, even if your overall diet is clean. Since unfiltered methods also concentrate coffee oils and acids, they can irritate the stomach lining and worsen acid reflux, a common issue among older adults. Over time, this irritation can lead to gastritis, ulcers, or chronic inflammation of the digestive tract. Some traditional methods use aluminum or uncoated metal pots, which can leach metals into your drink when exposed to high heat, further burdening the kidneys. The concentrated oils in unfiltered coffee can also trigger gallbladder contractions in people prone to gallstones, causing severe pain and potential complications. The 4 best coffees every senior should drink daily. Number 4. Organic medium roast. Arabica. This might sound basic, but organic medium roast Arabica coffee brewed with clean filtered water offers real measurable health benefits for seniors, especially compared to dark roasts or other coffee varieties. What makes this coffee special is the unique balance of antioxidants preserved at this roast level without being overburned. Arabica beans naturally contain more chlorogenic acid, an antioxidant compound that helps reduce inflammation and improve glucose. Metabolism. Recent research showed that seniors who consume 2 cups of Arabica coffee daily had a 27% lower risk of type 2 diabetes and a 19% reduction in markers of systemic inflammation compared to non-coffee drinkers. Medium roasts maintain enough of this beneficial compound without introducing the burnt, acidic byproducts often present in darker roasts. Brewing with clean, filtered water ensures you're not adding heavy metals or excess chlorine to your morning cup, contaminants that can worsen cognitive function and kidney stress over time. Many homes, especially older buildings, have outdated pipes that allow lead or copper into tap water, which can leach into your coffee during brewing. Making your coffee with purified water becomes a protective step for your nervous system and long-term cellular health. When brewing, aim for a slow pour-over method or drip machine with paper filter. These techniques maximize antioxidant retention while minimizing bitterness that can irritate sensitive stomachs. Perchlorogenic acid in medium roast coffee also helps regulate blood pressure by improving the flexibility of blood vessels, crucial for preventing stroke and heart attack in seniors. 3. Cold brew concentrate. Cold brew coffee might seem trendy, but for people over 60, it's liquid gold for your digestive system. The 24-hour cold extraction process reduces acid content by up to 70% compared to hot brewed coffee. Gastroenterologists have studied seniors with acid reflux and found that 89% could drink cold brew without symptoms, even those who couldn't tolerate regular coffee for years. The slow extraction creates a unique chemical profile where cold water pulls out caffeine and antioxidants, while leaving behind bitter acids that form when hot water hits grounds. Research shows that cold brew contains 40% more metabolism-boosting compounds than hot coffee, particularly beneficial for seniors whose metabolism naturally slows with age. The antioxidant profile is remarkable because cold brew contains exceptional levels of melanoidins, compounds that form during the reaction between amino acids and sugars. These molecules specifically protect against age-related macular degeneration, with studies showing seniors drinking cold brew daily had 31% lower risk of vision loss compared to non-coffee drinkers. Concentration is key for older adults, because cold brew concentrate lets you control exact caffeine intake through dilution. Mix 1 part concentrate with 3 parts water for gentle morning energy or 1:1 for an afternoon boost. This precision matters because caffeine sensitivity increases with age. As your liver clears caffeine 33% slower at 60 than at 30. Storage makes cold brew perfect for seniors since the concentrate stays fresh in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, eliminating daily brewing hassles. For those with arthritis or limited mobility, this means coffee without wrestling with hot water or complicated machines. Number 2. Coffee with collagen peptides. This might be one of the most powerful upgrades you can make to your morning cup. By simply stirring a scoop of hydrolyzed collagen peptides into your coffee, you transform it from a basic beverage into a tool that actively supports your bones, joints, and muscles. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, and it starts to decline rapidly after age 50. This decline is why many seniors experience joint stiffness, sagging skin, slower wound healing, and muscle weakness. Adding collagen to coffee, especially when taken on an empty stomach, allows your body to absorb the amino acids more efficiently and move them directly to tissues that need repair. A major study followed seniors aged 60 to 75 for 6 months, and those who consumed 10 grams of collagen peptides daily with coffee showed a 40% improvement in joint mobility, 25% reduction in muscle pain, and measurable increase in bone mineral density in their hips. The reason is that collagen provides key amino acids like glycine and proline, building blocks that help repair cartilage and connective tissue. Unlike some supplements, collagen is nearly tasteless and dissolves easily in hot liquids, making it perfect for coffee. The warmth of the drink also improves circulation, helping deliver nutrients to tissues more effectively. When choosing collagen powder, look for one that's hydrolyzed for better absorption and sourced from grass-fed animals or wild-caught fish. Make sure it's third-party tested for heavy metals and purity, since cheaper brands can contain contaminants. The glycine in collagen also improves sleep quality by calming the nervous system, while proline supports healthy blood vessel walls, reducing risk of cardiovascular problems common in seniors. Number 1. Coffee with MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon. The single most powerful coffee combination for seniors is high-quality coffee with 2 potent anti-inflammatory additions, MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon. This simple mix turns a normal cup into a brain protector and muscle-preserving elixir all at once. MCT oil, which stands for medium-chain triglycerides, is a type of fat derived from coconut oil that's rapidly absorbed by the body and converted into ketones. Ketones are an alternative energy source for the brain, especially when glucose metabolism becomes less efficient with age. Research found that seniors who added MCT oil to their diets improved working memory and cognitive flexibility by 31% over just 8 weeks. But the benefits go far beyond the brain because MCT oil also helps reduce hunger hormones, stabilize blood sugar, and preserve lean muscle by encouraging fat metabolism instead of muscle breakdown. This is critical for preventing sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle that can make stairs harder, balance more difficult, and injuries more likely. When you add Ceylon cinnamon, the true cinnamon that's different from common cassia type, you get an extra layer of blood sugar control, vascular support, and inflammation reduction. Ceylon cinnamon contains a compound called cinnamaldehyde that increases insulin sensitivity and improves circulation. Recent analysis confirmed that daily consumption of Ceylon cinnamon lowered fasting blood glucose by 18 milligrams per deciliter in older adults while also reducing triglycerides by up to 30%. When combined with coffee and MCT oil, this creates a powerful blend that energizes the body, sharpens mental clarity, and fights slow creeping inflammation that accelerates aging. To make this coffee, brew your regular medium roast coffee with filtered water, add 1 teaspoon of MCT oil, and stir in half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Blend it for frothy texture or stir vigorously with a spoon. Drink it in the morning before food to maximize fat burning and focus. This combination also helps maintain steady energy levels throughout the day without the crash associated with regular coffee, while the MCT oil provides sustained fuel for both brain and muscles. You've just learned the 4 worst and 4 best coffees for seniors over 60, ranked by science and real results. If you're drinking any of the dangerous ones, consider making a change today. Even one switch can lower your stroke risk, improve your energy, and protect your long-term memory. And if you're already drinking one of the beneficial ones, now you know how to upgrade it for even more health benefits. The key is understanding that not all coffee is created equal, especially when you're over 60. Your body processes things differently than it did when you were younger, and what seemed harmless at 40 might be silently damaging your health at 65. By making smart choices about your daily coffee, you're taking a powerful step toward protecting your heart, brain, and overall vitality for years to come. Now I want to hear from you. What coffee do you drink every day and how do you take it? Are you planning on trying something new from today's video? Have you noticed any differences in how coffee affects you compared to when you were younger? Share your experiences and opinions in the comments below. I love hearing from you and often respond with personalized advice. If this video helped you understand the truth about coffee and aging, please hit that like button to help more seniors discover this life-saving information. Subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health tips that can transform your golden years. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest discoveries. Share this video with friends and family members who are over 60 because this information could literally save their lives. Thanks for watching, and remember, small changes in your daily habits can lead to big improvements in your health and longevity.